Alright fellas, I'm testing for spark here. A little tough doing it by myself with the hand crank. And so I'm setting the camera up and keep your eye on that tip of that spark plug. And see if when it comes around we get spark or not. Here's hoping. She should spark right now. Here we go. Hope you guys seen that. Should have spark right here and now with this push. Here we go. One more time. Okay, excellent. Alright guys, doing a very quick update here on 1940 Farmall A. Not getting much accomplished this week. Raining just unbearably. Not getting no break here. I mean, my driveway is like a river, and the pond keeps growing. So I'm not getting much done here, but running the lean-to, tinkering with the the A here. Sorry, 1940 Farmall A. So used to talking about my Super A. Anyway, check for spark, as you'll see in the little clip attached. Beautiful spark. I actually checked it on each of the 4 cylinders. 4 spark plug wires, excellent spark, all 4 of them. Timing is set perfect now. It was not set at all. It was terrible. But it's set now, and new points, new condenser. The cap and rotor and wires I did not change. They weren't that terrible looking. So the problem is no fuel. There's no fuel getting in at all. Zero. And I believe I know why, because I pulled the bowl down, okay, and the bowl, you can see how it's crudted up here, but that's bad enough, but this is where the intake is. This is where the fuel is supposed to come out of the tank into the bowl, right there. And as you can see, if you didn't know there was supposed to be a hole there, you wouldn't know. It's clogged solid. Okay, figured I would show it on the video before I even bother to clean it out. If I'm even going to bother with it, because taking it off, this piece cracked here, so I'm definitely not going to be reusing this. I have another one here, and the bowl itself was absolutely full of crap, full. There's just a little bit left in there. This thing was full of dirt and crud and everything else. So I have another bowl here, beautiful bowl. I took off another tractor quite a while ago. The thread is the same on the top. I'm going to be putting that one in there. It's actually a better one, it has a vent pipe. So I'm going to be putting this one in, but for the meantime, okay, I need an adapter here, so for the meantime I just got a straight line in there. Straight line, you can see coming straight down. Hope you can see it. And shut off, and a plastic filter. So we're pretty much set here to give it a shot, but I don't want to fire it up underneath the lean-to here. I got to get it out of here, so I'm not going to fire it up right now. Just wanted to show you what was going on with it, and I also wanted to share with you a very short little video, which is something you probably won't see anybody else share. If you go on YouTube and you put in crank accident, hand crank accident with a tractor or anything like that, I think you're gonna find one video. Nobody else apparently in the tractor world has ever hand cranked and got bit. Well, I did. I got bit pretty darn bad, and I had the camera going, and I was cranking it the right way, thank goodness. So I did not get hurt. Figured I'd tell you that before you even see the video, because it's not pretty to watch. But I tell you, the timing was very advanced. The points were way off, and the timing was very advanced. And of course I didn't know that. I was being very cautious because I didn't know it. But luckily I was holding that crank the right way, and you'll see it's an ugly thing. And when it happens to you, it can definitely put a little fear into you the next time you crank it. But you got to retard that timing. And the guys talk about it, and guys swear that, you know, it never happens to them, never happens to them. Well, let me tell you something. I've been cranking these tractors for a long time, and I think it's only happened to me now 3 times in all the years I'm doing it. This was the 3rd time. And again, don't get cocky, and don't think it can't happen to you, especially if you're cranking a tractor you're not familiar with, like this tractor was to me. It was new to me. I didn't know what the history was. I didn't know the timing was advanced or retarded, and so I was cautious, but I still got bit, and it was a little interesting situation. So, but I am going to share it with you at the end of this video. You'll see what I'm talking about. So that's it for the update, guys, and hopefully the rain will stop, and we'll be back with this tractor at a lean-to and running sometime before the winter. I don't know when the hell this damn rain's going to stop, but when it does, we will be having a running. Alright, fellas, thanks for watching. Book 'em, Dano. Alright, guys, sit tight here. We're going to try to make a fire. The ignition there, baby. Wow, that caught me pretty good.